We got another busy day ahead of us today. We are on our way right now to my buddy Brandon's house. He lives in Monte Vista, so pretty close to the racetrack, and it's a Wednesday, so that means it's midweek Malkak day, and we will be going to Killarney tonight. It is VW versus everything tonight at Killarney. I'll do like maybe 1 or 2 runs. I don't know if I will do more than that. Don't really care to do more than that. I just want to go have some fun. So we're going to Brandon, we're going to Killarney for drag racing, and then also there's RC drifting at Killarney that we might get to check out as well tonight. And then we're stopping off at Mr. Daniel Blazer's workshop for second Wednesdays, which is a thing that we started doing at his workshop as of this Wednesday. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I got a lot of support on the previous video, even though it wasn't as great as I wished. The location was amazing, and Yash was amazing for hosting us, and it was really a great night, great turnout. The only problem was that there was not a lot of parking space. It worked out at the end of the day, but to get cool cinematics and stuff was a bit difficult. And then the other thing was also that it was extremely dark. Like if you watch the previous video, you would see I struggled a little bit in the low light setting, so I basically just gave up. But yeah, so tonight we're gonna try something different. Boy, there's a Harlequin Polo behind me. Kak funny. So yeah, right now we're going to Brandon. We're going to help him set up some things on his PC so that we can drift together online. He needs a Wi-Fi card that I have that I'm going to be giving to him, and helping him install it quickly, and then help him install some mods and stuff. So yeah, and then we'll probably talk a little bit of shit. I don't know if I would maybe do an interview with him and talk a little bit about his shit if he wants to. He's a pretty cool guy. He's very raw and real, just like I am sometimes. The difference between me and him is he just does not give a fuck. Like, his opinion is his opinion, and yeah, but he's a genuinely cool guy, a really nice guy. You would think he's scary, but he's actually a very nice guy. So yeah, and then I will catch you guys when I get to him. See if we can catch this Harlequin Polo. It looks pretty cool. I wonder if he's gonna. Yeah, he's coming. Pretty cool. And then a BMW there as well. Just check that thing. It's amazing.
Fuck it, let's go. Whatever.
So we're here at Mr. Brandon's house. Mr. Brandon. B skidz on Instagram. He's gonna show us. So this is part of his rig that he just bought. He's gonna show us his missile. A limited edition E46 340i.
Let's do it now.
Weight reduction, no driver's seat, because you don't need a driver's seat.
Nah, it's too heavy, bro. It's like 4 kilos, bro. Was it fire extinguisher? It's for
all the necessary safety precautions.
It's not tightened.
But it's there though.
Yeah, for whoever drives with me, they can hold it. And there's a switch. That switches on the fuel pump. That's all it does. Because it still has a key. This does nothing. This switches on my temperature gauge. Oil gauge does not work. I have not connected it yet. Everything is sprayed black with Rust-Oleum.
Rust-Oleum, hit us up.
Yeah, please, fuck. Fucking. Got it.
Let's see what's under limited edition E46 340i's hood.
Not so limited edition 1990s Toyota 1UZ.
Hey.
Everyone, Lexus V8, Toyota. It's Toyota. Okay. Fucking Toyota. Kijk out, Toyota. 2 different companies. 2.
But these are pretty good for, like, this is dis is die perfect setup bro. So dis letterlik alles wat jy nodig
affordable.
het om te drift, om kak aan te vang mee. Okay, joune spesifiek nou, jy het obviously soos hier's goed hier aan die gang.
Yeah, so cheap ARC coilovers, like $9,000. Moose a difference. I can't believe it's still fucking in one piece. This is the old fucking coilovers that were in here that I cut off to use as a little brace. And that's about it. And I got little CNC 71 angle kit adapters, very small ones.
It's the worldwide.
Well, it's cheaper than the fucking Chinese shit. Don't buy the Chinese shit for $800. It doesn't fucking work. It's dog shit.
Kak funny.
And it takes the wheels out by like 2 centimeters on each side.
Ja, the fitment is pretty gangster, I have to say.
High enough to go over things, to drive over things. Body roll is, if you look at the videos, there's no body roll.
We will link
lots
his
of
channel
holes,
so you can see his stuff.
that needs to be closed. And yeah, weight reduction, that's it, basic. And 20 rand piece of scrap, fucking handbrake.
Oh wait. No need for hydro where we're going.
Nope, this works. And it's fucking, what is it?
You can have
Drums.
Ja, drum brakes in the
Drum
back.
brakes, bro.
Oh
Works.
gee.
This fucking, I haven't even adjusted it once.
Dis is hy bra Hoen Garage. Jy mag gaan check op YouTube. Soos hy het 'n 36 completely stock 2 deur maar 3 to 8. Ook stock drums.
It's
En daai
close
bra
to the same
shred.
power.
Ou. Hy shred. So
V8s are just much easier to drive. I don't care what anyone says now that I've done the whole set, I think, for 2-3 days. Turbo cars, you need way more skill to drift, in my opinion.
and money.
V8s, we build that too, and weight and everything. But this is simple, it's easy, it's cheap. This is 60 grand, everything.
All in.
Yeah, 60 grand.
For 60 grand.
Registered, fucking papers, alles. It's
Uitgesort.
technically not road legal, but because it doesn't have the back seats or the front seat.
But you don't need to be road legal to come have fun on a track.
Nah,
though.
yeah, fuck it. Or to go on the street, fuck it.
Yeah, like I said earlier,
Yes, but
it just does not care.
Nope.
But yeah, so
Okay.
how did this car start its life?
Started off as a 320D. The motor conversion was done by Modgex like 12, 13 years ago. And then they sold the car to someone. And then that someone, Donnie van die Kerk had the car, which is quite a famous race car driver in South Africa. And then some other guy, Prince, had it then. Fuel pump failed. He obviously doesn't know much about cars. If this is insult to him, don't give a fuck. But the fuel pump, everything was dirty. So I just took a gamble, bought the car for 40 grand. And I bought a fuel pump from from Goldwagen, $1,500, put it in, put power onto it, swung it, started. Drove it ever since. Flushed the engine, put oil in. Just been driving ever since.
Oh yeah.
Switch. Works.
Like I said, I'll
No tune in 7 years. It stood for 7 years.
yeah.
Nothing. Just start and go.
And because it's a Toyota motor, jy gaan hom nou start en dan gaan hy ry.
Yeah, 100%.
Dis nou dat hy hoe lank al gestaan het.
It's
Gaan hom
been
start dan
standing
gaan hy ry.
Wait, I'll go get the keys. It will start. Right.
Kak funny.
Yeah, I'll tell you. It's so, like, it's been standing for what? Bam, bam, thank
So
you.
this is part of his sim rig that he built. Like
No,
you can
this is
see
the
here,
leftover scrap metal.
these beautiful welding
I
glasses.
never used those. I would have used them if I knew they were there.
Health and safety is always the number one priority.
I've got safety squints.
He's got level 3 safety
Well, dude.
squint. Let's get a start.
Also, note this battery is fucking old.
Like a charm.
Oh. No, keep it going. No bullshit. No. It's just cold. I don't think the management has the cold start, the
Yeah, set up.
choke, whatever. Because when it's cold, you have to start it once or twice. But no throttle, no fuck all. It just
Net so.
starts and goes. The loudest thing on this engine is the fucking injectors. And the engine's like 30 years old or 28 years old. And it works. It's cheap. It's about budget. It's not about if I could have a pro drift car, I'd fucking have one, but I don't. So this is it.
Sure.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
And to everyone watching, don't rev your fucking car when it's cold. the 700 Rand simulator. To everyone else, $35 US. I'll put it on go-kart tires. The reason is for everything is metal on metal. And even though this is the cheap Moza.
Still better.
No.
What color is your Moza?
Yeah,
So it's still better than.
It's probably the
most
one with the
people's
green
Moza.
line, which is the nice one. But it's an R5, so it's a cheap one. The whole thing fucking vibrates, so which is cool. Actually, accidentally fucked up in a good way, because everything's metal on metal, so you actually feel vibrations in the seat and on the not on the pedals, but on the base of the pedals, which is really cool. So yeah, but everything's metal on metal. But I put it on go-kart tires because it's just nice and softer. Fucking old TV that's been laying here for a year.
Rick is Rick.
Good. There's much better things, but I mean, if you look at this phenomenal welding of mine, I would put the light on, but then it works even worse, bro. But I like highly overestimated my welding skills, to be honest. I wanted to make everything adjustable. That weld looks actually half decent. That one piece, that's about 50 mils, but it works. It works.
The PC setup.
I don't know.
But it still
It's
looks
got
nice.
lights.
It looks nice.
It does.
That's like at least.
That's why I bought it, because it's a white box. It looks nice. No, I've got nothing against black boxes. They just look uglier.
That's at least like
And this looks smarter.
3 skill points game with a white box.
Bunch of fucking. I don't know how to set the lights. I don't even know how to do that.
Very LGBTQ, HGTV, LG.
I don't know how to make the colors one color. I don't know how to do it. I tried. It just fucking makes it go faster or slower, but the colors keep fucking changing. I don't understand it.
And then the savings policy.
Yeah, I've realized I can't save worth a shit. So let me just buy a little bit of Hot Wheels every now and then. And that's a wall of shame, the wheels. And this is this is gonna probably piss off a lot of people. But I'm one of those people that I don't give a fuck. And I also can't remember how I got this in here. Oh, there goes my Volvo drift wagon. How the fuck did I get this? I got it. See this? Dog shit. Dog shit. And I don't mean to be rude
Yeah,
to
but
you.
what is
I
it?
bought
What
it.
is
So
it?
this is a Chinese angle adapter kit. So basically, what it does is move your tie rod end to closer to the center of the wheel, so that it can obviously move more pivots, more people can go do the scientific shit. if they want to.
More steering angle basically.
Basically. But the problem is it's fucking Chinese, okay? So they don't think, they just produce. And this must have been made by like a 5-year-old. As I look at the quality, because the Moza's made in China. But at least, I'm sure, teenagers.
At least
Yeah, like
teenagers.
13, 14. It has to be 13, 14. It's dog shit. It's fucking horrendous. And you should never, ever buy this. Because it doesn't change. So basically what the CNC 71 does is it moves your position of your tie rod, but it also moves your axle, or your hub from your wheel out the same distance. So geometry wise, it has exactly the same feel as the car was when it was stock standard. It worked. This, however, once you turn, it just fucking goes, and it stays there, and it locks there, and it takes you a week to get back, and it's just fucking stupid. And if you look at it all the way from driving the car like once, look at it, it's fucking ridiculous. And I used the bolts they gave with it, so fuck them. But anyways, that's my thought of the day, or second thought of the day. But it's my wall of shame. These are 17-inch wheels I bought by some. That I'm also, I could have seen that it's been grinded out in the center because they're trying to make it work, because the center was too small. The BCD is 112 or 114, I think, because it's Chinese X3. But this is an X3 style wheel that I really do like. That's just like the same as the 16s, but it's a 17, and it doesn't fit. So I decided to cut it up and put it on my wall.
Looks cool though.
It does.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I would go left leg first.
Ja, maar jy sien ek het skroewe in my heupe. So
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. You might get stuck. We have to cut it off. Okay, so we got some flex. That fiberglass is working.
voels of ek gaan omvallen.
No, it does feel that way, but that's because of the tires. But you fit in the seat.
Which is very surprising.
I
I did not think I would
Yeah.
fit in the seat.
See, put your legs straight. You reach the pedals
Ja,
easy.
jy moet 'n bietjie
obviously.
hoër kom.
Yeah.
Ja. Ugh.
But it works. But the seat can move back.
Ooh.
Like, I know, it feels nice. But the noise on metal I don't like.
Yeah.
But
Let's put rubber.
yeah, I'm gonna put a gasket something there.
Let me try this shit.
You will be able to drift it there live. The noises the pedals make is also fucking annoying to be honest.
Oh, it's not that bad. Try a G920 for one day. You throw up.
Yeah, I don't like the noise. Like the click shit. Aqui blijven, ja?
Oh, yeah. Shot, bro. See you again.
Yeah, maybe.
Catch him in the vlog.
Yeah,
So we just arrived at the track, following Mr. Vad Productions right now. So yeah, let's see what happens. See if we can maybe get some runs. I must go try and rent a helmet first quickly. So wish me luck.
So it's 7 o'clock.
I was already in the pits, bro.
Yeah, that's 50 more work. You see now, this is the kak, ne? When you get the mensen that you lam with and you toe kakt and you don't smaak till you go.
Bro, I want to check if that bro that hires the helmets is here.
Huh?
The bro that hires the helmets. I'm not seeing him tonight.
You must have told me now, you could have told me you could have have a helmet to do.
Is what it is, bro.
In case someone want to put my helmet in the boot. I want to put my helmet in the boot, I'm thinking. For the one that I know is racing to that will have.
Unfortunately, the guy that rents out the helmets isn't here tonight. So luckily, Mr. Snapshift Media came in clutch, saying I can use his helmet. So shout out to Mr. Snapshift Media. I'll put his stuff over here. Let's see if we can catch a run. So yeah, guys, this EG said he wants to run with me. So let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. So this EG is probably going to beat me, because my car is like stock. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's hope this works. Just the stock K series. Stock, bro. Well, it's bad. Is nog K.
Is nog Honda.
Daar is die myn ding.
Sê dit so.
Away. Away shot, bro. So we're on our way now to DMB with Mr. Obvious behind the lens. Check out gangster his Aurus looks.
Okay, so you might appreciate this, but this is a genuine AP1, right?
Oh wow.
Championship white
Yes.
with a red interior. Okay. So I was fortunate enough to be able to build the car like I would want to build an S2000. So there's not much that you can see from here.
Yeah, but you can. The first giveaway is the RPF ones. You know, that's a guy with class.
Yeah, they're fake though.
Still RPF ones.
No, I'm joking. They're not. They're real. They're real. Fuck.
What a joke to make.
Okay, then the next thing you can see, there's some discs on there, some slotted discs. It's still got the stock calipers. So what I've done is I've just upgraded the discs. It's Project Moo discs.
I see.
I can't remember what the name of the discs are. And then it's got Project Moo pads. It's got stainless lines from there. Move to the front. The lights, they were quite
This is a bit of awesome.
They were quite hazy, the lights that I had on here. So, dude, these are original old stock Honda AP1 lights that I found from Japan.
Bro, that's insane.
So they were literally still in their box, in their
Yo.
Honda box. So I managed to get those and put those on. This is not a real lip.
Okay.
This I got from Joburg. I didn't want to pay. Yeah.
I don't even want
So
to
I found
think
one.
about
So
that.
I found
dude.
one in Joburg. That's not real, but this is real. This is from Japan too, front and rear.
Sure.
So most of
You need the key.
most of the stuff on the car that's been done to the car is all suspension stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like you mostly only probably need handling mods for.
It's
This type of thing.
it's pretty much just handling mods. The only stuff that's not handling mods is
There she is.
put the light on. Okay, obviously this.
Ooh.
So that's Spoon Sports
Wow.
carbon Kevlar intake. I kept the stock airbox, but I did an airbox mod. I just did it myself. It's kind of nasty looking, but I did it myself. Oops. And then later. So what? This is a Spoon Sports air cleaner as well. But what you do here is this has got like this plastic wall,
Yeah.
and there's a little box at the back here that's open. That leads to
Oh, I see
another
it.
sort of plenum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So I just read up about these things and I decided to cut this out and block that. And apparently that makes a little bit more power and makes it sound a little bit better.
I would believe so, bro. It's not like. But this is what engine is this? It's a F22
F20C.
F20C.
Yes. So
Okay.
the AP2s came out with the F22.
Yeah.
So this is F20C. This is the one that revs to 9,000
Yeah.
RPM.
Yeah.
The AP2s rev to just below that. And
Yeah.
people have a weird issue with that, but it's still fucking cool.
Yeah, it's
They
the
make
same-
more torque as well, and it's a
Yeah.
more drivable car, like street
Yeah.
drivable car.
Like with the K20s as well. They do. Ooh, I see you've got some
So-
nice headers there as well.
So that's Spoon Sports headers, original Spoon Sports headers
Goddamn.
in there. So pretty much, sort
Yeah,
of.
but even like the wrinkle red is still like so nice.
It's
eh?
dirty though, dude.
But it's still like so nice, bro.
I know, I do really like it. And I've actually been looking, funny enough, I've been looking for Wrinkle Black so that I can do the other cars with Wrinkle Black. But you can't get the stuff anymore, which is a problem. You can't really see, but these are HKS Hypermax S coilovers.
What's going on here though? Is this from the factory like
Yeah,
this?
that's factory, dude.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's all factory stuff. You wouldn't expect it, but
Yeah, well, it's a Honda, bro. At the end of the day, it's a Honda.
yeah, it's not German.
Yeah. But it's, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, but this is
German
why
cars don't have that.
we like these things, bro.
Yes, bro.
So then there's a bunch of other things. It's got a Mugen oil pan, a baffled oil pan.
Okay.
Proper Mugen baffled oil
Let's just
pan.
remember that thing that you dropped there. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
sounded
I'll-
like it fell on the floor.
It's just a little clip here. I'll find it. It's
Okay.
not a problem.
Sure,
And then
bro.
there's just a bunch of like handling mods. There's Jay's Racing S2 camber joints. There's roll center correction stuff. There's little adjustable links and rear adjustable toe links. All these kinds of weird things.
All those little trinkets that you need.
All the little things that an S2000 would need to handle.
You need a
bit
Mugen
better.
oil cap though. You need that Mugen oil cap bling, bro.
I did. Funny enough, when I ordered the parts for the car, I was looking at things like that, and weirdly enough, I didn't get something like that because I wanted to get more functional stuff.
Yeah, no, fair.
I was
fair.
like focusing a lot on functional stuff. Obviously, the wheels is a visual thing,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it is also a functional thing because it's lightweight.
Yes, the RPF ones is like fucking.
Exactly.
In my opinion, the RPF one is basically the best wheel because you can put it on any car.
Dude.
It does the job no matter if it's grip, no matter if it's drift, no matter if it's drags.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. It's just it fucking works, bro.
So I said that about so what I said about this car is if I sold this car, hear me out. If I sold this car, I would for sure keep those wheels
You have
because it's
to.
the same PCD as the Altezza, and that can work on the Altezza,
yes,
right?
bro. That would be mad.
And that looks good. Like you
On
say, on
anything,
anything. You can
bro.
put it on that car or that car.
Anything. It would look
looks
sick.
fucking sick on
Yes,
your car
bro.
too, dude.
Yes.
It looks so good. Yeah, so most of the other things that have been done to the car is all handling stuff. It's got full spoon sports bushings. It's dude,
Damn,
it's
bro.
just
This
a
thing
bunch
must be
of
a
handling
dream
things.
to drive like on a mountain road or even
It's-
on the track, bro.
It
Like-
is really, really good. And if you've looked up a little bit about how S2000s handle, and they'll speak about them being quite like twitchy, and it is, dude. It is really twitchy, and it's quite a handful to drive.
Yeah.
But that being said, if it's set up right, I still feel like there's a lot of setup that can be done in this. I feel like I can maybe do a little bit more rear camber, and you
Yeah.
can see on the tire wear on the rear as well. Actually, you can take a look. So on the front you can see it's rolled to a decent point,
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
but it's not like over rolled.
Yeah, no,
you
no.
know what I mean?
You're not
So
using the
that's-
old tire
that's
like
fine.
up to here.
But especially on the left side for Killarney,
Yeah.
for example. So the rear is rolled a bit more.
I
Now,
see
you
what
must
you're
also
saying,
take into
yeah.
consideration the front's 225, this is 245 on
Damn.
the rear. It's a different. So there's a little bit of rub here on the inside of the arch, but I haven't done anything to roll the arch. But the tire rolls over quite a bit, and I've done a little bit of research, and apparently these do need quite a bit of camber on the rear. But I don't have any. I don't have adjustable camber arms on the rear.
Okay.
So I think what I need to do in the most sort of cost-effective way that I can do that is, Jody, you can help me here. The camber bolt, it's most that offset bolt, right? So I think I need to change that. I think you can get a different little offset camber
Okay.
bolt so that I can just gain a little bit more camber on the rear. Am I right in saying that?
Possibly, yeah.
Can you do that? Yeah. So just a little bit more camber on the rear, and the reason why this does still handle well with 225s in the front is just because of the balance of the car, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, definitely. Because what's the weight like? Is it percentage wise? Is it like a
So they're apparently
50-50?
50-50. Yeah.
Okay.
It's apparently a 50-50 type thing. And dude, if you drive the car, you'd feel that with 225s in the front on street tires. And these, in my opinion, I've put these on all of my cars that I've used
the
on track.
Goodyears?
Goodyear Eagle F1s. Great
Good,
tires, dude. Great tires.
Oh, yeah.
Value for money tire. You do get more expensive tires that do like really good jobs.
What do these go for like the Goodyear specific? Because I know
I
like
remember, dude.
I was looking at getting Michelin PS4s for my car because I
Yeah.
got the car with PS4s on the rear, but
Yeah.
then the one in the left inner was like worn or some cock,
Yeah.
so I changed it over to a set of Falcons in the rear.
Yeah.
Still have the Conti Sports in the front.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was thinking about like obviously upgrading all four, same thing. So I'm either like taking the whole
Dude.
car for Conti Sports or like this
Straight
sounds
up.
like a good
Straight up.
option.
Because the Continentals, you're more than likely gonna pay more for Continentals. Right? I'm not saying it's a better or worse tire. I've not
Yeah, yeah,
driven
yeah.
on the Continental, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I have driven on Eagle F1s on. I had a 197 Clio Sport.
Yeah.
I had the 200 SX with RB25. The Alteza's got them on. This has got them on. I've literally put these on all the cars that I've driven on track, and it's for me the best value for money tire that you can get.
For sure.
That being said, I haven't driven any others.
Yeah, but like
it's because I didn't want to spend
Yeah,
that
yeah,
much
yeah,
more on a tire where
definitely.
these do their job really well.
yeah, no, definitely. Because if for your reference, if you're looking at like Michelin PS4s, that's like 4,200 rand a tire. It's a lot of
You
fucking
see.
money.
You see.
Yeah. So
How much quick?
I'm pulling up.